Welcome back. This is Tech Connect. We are here on site with a customer. We're in the middle of a project where we're changing out some UPSs. We wanted to show you a little bit about the project, a little bit about the site, and talk about what's existing, what we're putting in, and everything that we've encountered during this. So what we have is we have 3 UPSs here, 3 of these older ones. One of them has been torn out, but these 2 older ones, they're offline right now. So these are older Powerware UPSs. They're 500 kVA. We've had an issue where one failed some time ago, and then the second one we had fail, and it actually tripped out the third one. This happened because they're in parallel, meaning that the outputs are all tied together. So when we have a fault with one, they're designed to cut off, disconnect from each other, but things don't always happen the way they're supposed to. And that was the issue that we ran into here. We also have this box, and this box operates with those to communicate with those UPSs and control them and allow them to connect together and operate as one unit feeding their load. This box is not going to be compatible with the new systems. This was designed for these old UPSs, and now that we're putting in the new stuff, it's going to have to come out at some point as well. And we'll be putting in a new system there to replace it. So over here, we have a maintenance bypass. This one's a little unique in that it's designed not so much as a standard 3-breaker bypass, but it's designed so that each one of these breakers designate a source for the load. So whether that's UPS or utility that we've got wonderfully taped off here so that we make sure do not touch that breaker, or a generator feeding through. So coming on over, let's show you. So we have our older systems, a lot of tools, and then this is our newer G9000. So we've got the input-output box here on the left, conduit all coming up through, cabling in. Those bus bars are where those are going to land for the batteries, for the input, the output, and the bypass power. Okay. Here we have our display for our unit. Our main display here shows power routing through. It shows our general voltage and output voltage and current. If we hit measurement and output, we can see our load, as well as event logs, battery logs, and everything in between. Just enough information. It's nice and simple to operate and see. LED displays underneath, and for redundancy, in case we have a problem with the display. EPO for those emergency power opportunities to update your resume. Over here, we're in the middle of a load process. So what we're doing here at this site is we're doing the full load commissioning. The advantage of this is that we get to take this all the way up to 100% load, and we get to see, is everything going to work? Are all breaker ratings set correctly? Is everything configured correctly? Is everything going to work as spec'd, as designed? And after this, we'll know because it will have done it. And we will button this up. Right now, we're secure. It's just us technicians who are working on equipment back here, so things are open. But normally, we will have this all closed up. Okay? And that's been our site.